Hello, Facebookers. Hello, my Facebook friends. How y'all doing? I didn't just wake up. I did my hair. I washed my face. I had my coffee. But just wanted to drop by, as it were, pop up on your news feed, as it were, to remind you that tomorrow starts the 3 days before new moon, classically known as the dark moon, a time of erosion, right? So we are going through, particularly with all of the astrology that went on in September, we're dealing with a lot of letting go and a lot of erosion and, some sadness about that. It's been an emotional time for me. I mean, as much as I'm just thrilled with, doing the YouTube reads, and actually I've got a client in Manorville tomorrow, and then I'm setting up something in Belmore, of all places, Belmore. I'm going to be traveling all over, so it's a busy week. But navigating all of this stuff with my trusty Pisces moon, steadfast and strong, willing to feel and heal and embrace whatever arises, it's been tricky. Letting go of a lot, walking away from a lot. And I know that's not just me. Look at the world, right? Turn on the news. There's so much going on. So I just wanted to reach out to you and say that I am a professional. I'm a professional. I am helping everybody that I can as they pop up, right? Either through prayer or on the phone or, a text message here and there. But certainly I've made myself pretty much fully available to my clients. Teaching at Summerland on Saturday was great. Like, to get back to my old, really, like, stand up. I mean, I'm not a stand up comic by any stretch. It's just I'm funny, because the realities of life, when you see them clearly, right? Ridiculous how it is, and the divine in me laughs, and hopefully that touches and sparks other people's laughing and humor too. So reach out if you need help. I've reached out. I've asked not just the help of the divine, which I do 100 times a day at least, but I've even had some friends reach out to me kind of saying, you okay? I'm like, I love Natasha Lyonne and in Russian doll. you know, come see, come sad. I know that that's going around because I know that what I'm feeling isn't all me, right? I am feeling stuff and clearing stuff in the collective field. Because, there's no erosion without renewal, and there's no renewal without erosion. It's just the cycles of life. All that rises falls, all that falls rises, usually in a new form, right? Content and form. The content is eternal, the form is ever changing. But really be careful with thinking like you've done something wrong. Erosion is just part of it, right? And let's face it, we hate erosion. We hate when things dissolve. We just want total renewal, right? Just clog up that vision board with all the stuff you want, right? It's tricky. This stuff is hard. So just keep in mind, we haven't done anything wrong. Ultimately, we're doing the best that we can. Isn't compassion at its core acknowledging, hey, I'm doing the best that I can. This is a learning curve. I may have signed up for this. I may have chosen to be here. I may have been chosen to be here. But I choose to be here. I choose to do this. And to deal with your own emotional stuff during a dark moon is just necessary. So take the time to pull back if needed. Take the time to isolate. It's not a great word, but solitary time is just essential for me during dark moon. And yet, I notice the moment I reach out to serve someone else, right? Only when asked. Like, I do not stick my nose in unless the gods tell me to, which is kind of rare. But I'm always here, right? As long as I'm still in the body, you can reach out. I get plenty of text messages, Facebook messages. Mark, what the fuck? What's going on? And, I do my best in that moment. Is it ever paid? No, that's almost always pro bono. But, like I'm doing a spiritual counseling client in Manorville tomorrow. And we're going to sit out in nature and just talk, right? And really listen and allow the best of what I have to come through to serve. So, I have no idea what's going to happen in the quantum game called life on Earth, for humanity at least. Today, tomorrow, forever, I don't know. I'm going through a phase of dissolution, of erosion, and it's okay. It's just part of how it goes, right? Now that we've crossed Mabon, we were into Mabon tide, the second harvest, sure. a lot of stuff will come in, but a lot of stuff's going to go too, right? Equinox, equal day and night, equal erosion and renewal. So it's not like if you nail the dismount of the dark moon, you're going to have an amazing new moon, maybe, right? But even the new things that come in will eventually erode. It's just how it is. And if we could only be as grateful for the erosion as we could for the renewal, although there are, I'm sure, people who are much better with the erosion than they are with the renewal, right? It's like they may not feel worthy of the new stuff coming in. They'd rather just watch it all die and, I'm probably a little bit of both. So that's where I am, and extending as ever an open heart and the clearest mind that I can give on any given day to serve. And don't worry, I have my support team. I have my support staff. Belzy was just laying on me. Oh, Sabby, you're just such a cat. He's like, I don't care what you're going through. Just give me scritchums on your chin. Oh, my baby. My oldest, but my baby. My Cancerian crabby boy. So reach out. I'm going to get the Aquarius and the Pisces video, Path of True Love, done for October today. And then I'm going to actually try and bang out some what do I need quickies for new moon to full moon next for the 12 signs of the zodiac. So hang in there. Guidance and grace comes. Stay open. Stay clear to the best that you can. And really, we're in Mabentide, a time of gratitude. And here's the little tip, the little trick, the little hint that I got. You don't have to feel gratitude for everything that's going on, right? It's like, oh, let me grab a gratitude rock and smack myself in the third eye with it repeatedly until I feel gratitude. That doesn't work. But you kind of take a breath and you go, you know what? I want to feel gratitude for this erosion. I don't know how, but I want to. I want to see things from that higher perspective, that unity consciousness, fifth dimensional, that this is all part of a plan and I'm not fucking it up horribly. I'm just doing my best to go with the flow, and erosion's part of the flow. Dark moon's part of the flow. So I want to be thankful for what's being brought up to be healed and released in me. I want to feel grateful. I want to feel more gratitude for that. And in the wanting of the gratitude, something shifts. It's like saying, okay, this part of the ride sucks from where I see it, what my five senses are showing me. I'm just letting go and purifying and, right? But I do want to feel gratitude and grateful for what's falling apart, because then renewal's coming, and then that renewal's going to age and erode, and around and around and around we go, all the path moving under our feet that we can just keep up. And I think gratitude is key for that. So I give thanks for the relationships that are eroding in my life. Maybe they'll renew, maybe they won't, maybe new ones will pop up, but that's a guarantee, isn't it? And I go back to the Course in Miracles, and it's a little Christian, but I think we can all relate to the language. There is no crucifixion without resurrection. And we've all been through crucifixion in one way, shape, or form in this life. More than once, please. Feels like a roundabout in my life. Yeah, but I signed up for the mystical course, right? The life of the mystic, to not really know, but to somehow, something's getting strengthened in me with every renewal and erosion. Cool. Reach out. I love you all, no matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going through. May you be blessed with the love that you need. May you be blessed with a healthy perspective, a healthy experience of the erosion in this dark moon part of the cycle, so that we may rise yet again, rise and fall, rise and fall, rise and fall. Blessed be y'all. May we all be blessed. May all hearts be blessed. And may we remember the truth of who we are, that we chose and were chosen for this earth assignment called life, human life. And that it all somehow works out in the end, and then it begins again. Let's see. Reach out if you need me. You know how to find me. But for now, my beloveds, hail, farewell, blessed dark moon, and blessed, blessed be.